Hey everybody, welcome back to A Power 5 with Coach Bree. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful week. Thank you for joining me again. I always am thankful and appreciative of that. This week though, we're talking about back to the basics. One thing I love about that is something I do with coaching. I always believe that the basic fundamentals is one of the best things you could teach. I know a lot of the players nowadays, I train kids and they always want to come in there and do all the saucy stuff and all the fancy ball handling. But I was telling them, like, some of y'all doing all that ball handling all between your legs and behind your back, and you didn't go anywhere. You didn't attack the defense. You didn't make the defense react to you. They just standing there looking at you. Like, they might as well just take a picture, right? But my thing is, I always say back to the basics because I believe when you can learn the basic fundamentals of anything, you're going to have a whole different mindset and a whole different view on how to execute it accurately. And so I want you to take a look at your life right now and look at some of the things in your life. Is like, where can I go back to the basics? Because we got to realize we're constantly seeing different things in life. We're constantly learning different things in life. And it's a lot of information. I know for me, even just as a leader, as a business owner, I'm always getting information in my life coaching community and going to workshops and conferences. There's so much information. But my thing is, one, pull the information so that you can add value right where you're at. I think a lot of times we think so much future, we think so far ahead, and we're just not there yet. Like, that's one thing I had to get honest with myself about in my businesses, just where I am personally in my life. Like, I'm not finna go do CrossFit with my health right now because I'm not jumping on no boxes and burpee. I'm not doing it. My body's not ready for that. I got to get it there again, right? To get back to that athlete type of feel, to be able to do that and not hurt myself, right? Being realistic with the situation. But my thing is doing that in all areas of our life. Going back to the basics, what are some fundamental things that we can just apply right now, right where we're at, to advance where we're trying to go, right? I think sometimes we bite off more than we can chew. We try to do this. I got this idea, Again, someone talking from personal experience. I have so much vision. There's so much I want to do, but I said, let me execute and dominate right where I'm at first. Let that be the stepping stone to where I go, how I'm going, where I'm going to be growing to, and then go from there. So I want you to just take that moment. What are some things in your life? You just got to back up. Say, okay, what are some things that I saw work in my life? What are some things that maybe I overcame and I can grow in and mature in? And, oh man, it did work for me in that situation. So here I am in this situation again. Maybe I can apply it here. Okay. So take that time, do some reflection this week. What are some things we could just say, let me back up. We talked about last week, keep it simple, right? Keep it simple. Let's go back to what works. Go back to how we can execute with a good game plan so that we can continue to advance in the things that we want to do. All right. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you next week.